Yipa. Opampanyini ekasa ewo ne thank you to no na wode eto eja se eba no eye bambo adwuma semu pa de a ese mutimi eyere ewo eastern corridors no mmea bi te se atebubu amanten sene east ene west ene pru empotemu ehonomo ene mmea kaya osusu se honom no eya kwamukafo etimi fa honom epie omampanyini esan editu edwabio sese oman bia ebetimi anyini akwa animu na ne sikasem etimi akwa animu dia esa bambo emu so etimi eyiri yie pa na sabambo ankoso na niema bi eka ho a netimi ema yesikasem so etimi ekofom to omampanyini sesa abre die esi etimi eyiri bambo na afi so eba ye community policing no any intelligence ahodo omu de egu akwam sede beya sa akwam kafo yi eso nyina betimi ate.
Development cannot thrive without security. We are aware of the challenges in the eastern corridor of Bono East, particularly around the Atebubu and Manteng area, Sene East and West, and the Pru districts. Highway robbery and armed robbery has become rampant. In response, I have directed the Minister for Interior and the Inspector General of Police to deploy additional security personnel to those areas where robbery has become rampant. We will also provide the police with patrol vehicles and communication equipment so that they can keep you safe. We're also going to strengthen community policing and intelligence gathering in order that we can reduce the incidence of armed robbery. Peace is not the absence of conflict, it is the presence of justice and protection, and we will not rest until every community in Bono East feels safe and secure.
Ye toka siya so yegusua ejina omampanyini akache na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asan dia to edwa se eba no eye nurses womo allowances a enya emaye ni nyina wo se wo hwe se wo betue ni nyina efree eye January ebesi sabri omampanyini ekasa no na eye nananom edwa omabo ewo Bono East abra na woda womo ase no omampanyini ede to edwa se so wo finance minister wo de hye bebre egu akwanmu a wo hye achia trainees no wo mo allowance ni nyina na wo kire mu se de enti amana che nyina ene se finance minister yesere be trainees no wo mo allowance no ebefa controller and accountant generals department.
On the issue of allowance, thank you. I knew this is the response Alawa is going to trigger. Let me assure you that the minister has made adequate provision in the budget for the payment of allowances. And the allowances will be paid from January. And so you will get the arrears. When we pay the allowances, you receive the arrears. But what has delayed it is that the minister is putting in a system so that you'll be paid through the controller and accountant general. So that every month when workers receive their salaries, trainees will also receive their allowances. So when that is done, you receive your allowances every month. And then we'll pay you the arrears from January until the time you started receiving the allowances. Education remains one of the top pillars of our national transformation. And our vision is to ensure that no child, regardless of their background or ability, is left behind. In the Bono East, our target in education and the initiatives we shall pursue include completion of all abandoned E-blocks, some of which are located in this region. The absorption of first-year academic admission fees for all students entering public tertiary institutions. and free tertiary education for all persons with disability. Furthermore, we're working closely with the Bono East Regional Coordinating Council, the Lands Commission, and the Techiman Traditional Council to establish a technical university in Techiman. A site has already been selected at Forikrom. In addition, plans are underway for the establishment of the University of Health and Life Sciences here in Kintampo. We believe that technical education is essential for industrial growth and job creation. And with these institutions, we aim to bridge the skills gap and create opportunities for the youth of the region.
Yegusua ejina omampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na kachi biom na woni thank you to no na omampanyi ko pie mu e wo Kintampo eye Bono East hono ma bio omampanyi na de ato edwa se ye ba no ye nua no muzremifo se omufri Ghana eko Hajj eye akontu konkono na wo hwe se fe no se de esi ko no eso betimi ate e de free 62,000 no aba 50,000. Omamba penyine se de nti a wo kire mu no wo se ya bra obetena Ghana ye kunya yi so so afena mu eso a ye me agi ni tum se Ghana man penyine no fe no na 75,000 na eteba yes ohye e ma ye de ba fom e ba 62,000 Ghana cedis na se say no wo hye se de dollar no esi ko na dollar no now 15.5 wo se sabe o mo de ba 62,000 na 16.5 to $1 16 net 15 cedis 50 pesos na $1 neno ene buy net America dollar no $4,000 now sa e de ba cedis na 62,000 Ghana cedis but say no so no say the AC aba 10.5 no net se Hajj akontu konkono e betse e de aba 50,000 cedis se e ba ne se ye cedi na hoode ne kosora ejina ma dollar no ahoode ne teba from there ene e betimi akofom kora a chen 50,000 Ghana cedis.
We also reduced the fare for carrying out the Hajj pilgrimage. Yesterday, the last aircraft airlifted our pilgrims to Mecca, and we reduced the fares from 75,000 to 62,000 cedis. And I can foresee that with the performance of the cedi, because at the time we started paying for the Hajj, the cedi was at 15.5 cedis to $1. And so the fare that we came up with for the $4,000 that it cost to do the Hajj came to 62,000. Next year, if you do a calculation where the cedi is currently at 10.5, it means that next year the fare for Hajj will probably go below 5,000 Ghana cedis. Sorry, 50,000 Ghana cedis. And so if the cedi keeps performing the way it is and being an abrantier the way it is, it will give more relief to our brothers and sisters who will decide to embark on the Hajj.
Yeah, to subiowa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sabre wode abasobo akwama Ghana Private Road Transport Union AGPRTU and Ghana Union of Traders Association e guta force e ba se yentete eye ahyentiade eso ene enema so no wo mo etimidi osie aye oyo aye ne sa pepepe ama nei no Ghana for dudu na akomu ahare wo mo ama yesi kasem so wetimi akwanimu abra ma panyini e kasa e wo Bono East mantam mu abra no woda nananom no manfo ase no o ma panyini edi tudwa se wodi tudwa se nani aso pa se de GPRTU for aye ne adwadifo binom wo mo nso so etimi atete enema so no se nei Ghana ni ekodwam na so kwakoto ade wo mu se enema ebonte so no slow boko so de nanso ekomuhare aba no hwe ni mu se sidi no ebeko so wagina ne nanso se de beyi a yesi kasem no so ebetimi akwa enimu ama manfo nyina eho atowo.
When we assumed office in January 2025, the state of our economy was in dire straits. We inherited an economy with high inflation, unsustainable debt, a weakening currency, mass unemployment, and widespread despondency. But we did not spend time lamenting and pointing fingers at others. We chose instead to act, and to act decisively. In March, our administration presented the 2025 budget statement and economic policy to Parliament. It was anchored on the principles of fiscal discipline, reprioritization of spending, and the urgent need to restore macroeconomic stability. We trimmed non-essential expenditure and redirected resources to national priorities outlined in the NDC manifesto, and mainly in the area of agriculture, education, infrastructure, health, and jobs. Today, I'm pleased to report to you from Kintampo in the Bono East region that our currency, the cedi, is stabilizing. Inflation is gradually declining. Investor confidence in our economy is returning, and Ghanaians are beginning to feel a slow but steady relief when they go to the market. I commend the Minister for Finance and the Governor of Bank of Ghana and their respective teams for their dedication and coordination in managing this economic turnaround. And I want to take the opportunity to thank the GPRTU and the various drivers' unions for reducing transport fares to bring relief to Ghanaians from the hardship they were facing.
Sebano fango ensem ewo my Ghana mu a sabre abeto dwase ehwe nimu se eso besan ya tibiom ewo eye ohanche mu enum ene ne nkono 5% ene 9%. Na eye African Sustainable Energy Center for ehwehwe mu omaye wo mo kire se yehwe fanwo so tie na etie na yemfa nhye se de ye Ghana cedi no esi enya hoden etia America dollar no enunti enama fanwo so ekofom UTV News any executive director ma ASEC engineer justice Ohene Akoto ekasai na sei enuchiem.
And the next pricing window the first week of June, if we next week equal African Sustainable Energy Center for predicted say pricing no ebeba form within the range of 5% to 9%. Inti say ye call ye fuel station ye kwa pompe fuel go ye car mu and other stuff na. Ye trade him say ye better petrol no 12 cedis per liter to 12.6 cedis per liter. And their friend of diesel also you better on 12.6 cedis per liter to 13.2 cedis per liter. You share the American as a factors are back into play for pricing of fuel year. One, you see the one the edimu and the other one is you say international market pricing. You share CDE ahon the year. Within the previous window about 2 weeks ago, now you share appreciation send your CDE akonenimia. The amount of CDA you debe kwakoto oil no ebeba from initially no say we use more CDs na dey to oil now ube use a lesser number into a balance also a be reflected directly on the consumers, on the local market no. You call international fund na sekani e debe to no CD no aba from into directly on the local consumers and so ebeba from on the international market factor and so prices may reduce from $85 per barrel in January. It's a CAE and $64 per barrel. Into I don't say one of the contributing factors into your predicted sell prices ebeba for. Share pricing is a very stable year. You share say bebre na begina CD no so. You say you share international funds na prediction from now to the end of the year, no, is $62 per barrel to $65 per barrel. CCI 64. Until it may continue that trend, and the international market factor, no, good. Now, about the CD factor, no. Se CD no cost wa enya onhonensa na se international market factor no so stable sana and the yenhwe nim say ye oil prices for the various window yi se CD no enya onhonensa na prices no ebekoso abafom ye call international fund no so a bebre na gina say OPEC almost increasing or more output, no, supported we, and another one is globally energy demands, no, within the key global economies, they say the US and China, no, reduce above from kakra because of the ongoing trade tensions, war system. I don't say one of the contributing factors are a bit me abwa.
Yet, so Association of Automobile Artisans Ghana, Nase Ghana, Yakase, Webekase, Efita 4, and Asabri Omodia de said, dear Eto Abayan name so musre. Ebano, buying the 24-hour economy strategy na, Omunfa woman so and Kaishimu, no so and Kamundi.
An Edema Association of Automobile Artisans Ghana Ora James Ahin was see womuko no efritete and on my year duma fiti no pasa kosi anadwo de shuma de sanche womo eno nto mo de 24-hour economy no o me ne dada ansa ne mpo aban no koso ho da yese what bibi e friend say 24-hour economy no eba nto mo de omugidi pasa aban no de ba ebebo o ma hye ne pasa se no eyade a womo no o motaye ensami wodi tudwa abra na ekuo no edi omu mfinhye num ewo kumase a no was santimantam ha na wogina so eto aso etire mu se ekuo no ani suade hunu no se won bema wo manfo no akonya na abrebia ni abrebia se ya na dwedahye mu mpo no mo kaya se no mpeso mu siesia won betimi asiesie dia momo na afensu so matimi abiebie nyuma ne bebre atere o mahiem se ne be ya won betimi afa nkofo bebre na nipa dodo anya adwuma nya wa Ghana ha no nso no eso betimi ate
Association of Automobile Artisans Ghana enye enne ane ye hyase enye ne 24-hour service yedima on my Ghana no entiremu da ho a kaban mpani so ade huni bayi so otimi aboa Association of Automobile Artisans Ghana ni ato kese mu odin a kabeboa ye obi a ne ka ye ba ko pe ewo on my Ghana mu no saa kwanya we beboa ne ye se obenya nsiesie pa enkwanhia dodo ye hunu wo ye kwan so nyina de te ne se enipa ne nya bre anu akoye nsiesie pa again baby okoye nsiesie ne so no nipa no wo no ente de wo ya se ba Association of Automobile Artisans Ghana no ye de ente yapa amasafo we nyina enti wo do ka ne ba anwumre no onum na ye wo mabunu a wo mu no da awia wo beba saa bre no aba be ye ka ne ho adwuma no onum no nsia no so no nkron no mo awie enti ano papa no wo kwa adwuma no asafa ho no afa ka akọ enti wo ka ye wana Association of Automobile Artisans Ghana the 24-hour service ebuko mu a ye betimi aboa wasiesie wa hyɛn no a wo ho behare wo kora megiri se we ne de o mampani ka no en ho ha pepepe ne wo enti se ani so ade hu ti se na ban so ka 24-hour economy ho asɛm a ye onipa no bebre o mo nti ase aye anioma huhu bi ne wo mu ba me de mi kyerei adofo mo wase mu nyina mu tia emu da ho fa ka ne kwa adwuma ebo no onuma fabra anopa no nsia bra ba be fa ko yeah, we
executives officers be and as a branch executives are womo ewo National Democratic Congress ewo efutu municipality na sabre womo are rejected Reverend Ata Mensa say wo yaboni din so ko enkomonto ne so aba no onye municipal chief executive na executives yi emu wo ha ene aduonum e de atu edwase de ntia womo rejected opinion Ata Mensa ni nyina so se opinion wo obi a wo yekuo bade na so edi kan no ye bo owura Abraham Henry Arthur edin e no mo reject na nsa na mo de opinion Ata Mensa na eba omumienu nyina mpanyimfo wo wo anaso mo yekuo ma na so wo mo hye Henry Abraham Henry Arthur ya ne modem a wabo edi ama party na eso sene owura Ata Mensa nti omude owura Ata Mensa modem no toto Henry Ata so dia etese eboebra ense nti omo sere mampanyini se won san emmo eye owura Abraham as Henry Atayi edin na womo san koto ne so because womo hu ne se womo reject ne first no womo ne ndi ne yie na de womo san bo ne din ba ibio no womo empe wono nti womo san fa sa opanyini edi kan bo ne din eye Abraham Henry Ata no edin na afi womo koto ma no
Andra yanti asempa yanti there oye social media what about what there one nominate obi oye Reverend Ata Mensah in fact ni dimpo no on shala nke enim papa na something then Reverend Ata Mensah oye party member but say sha something more only there se be nominate obi mo abeye municipal assembly municipal chief executive or your procedure or the local executive that is a constituency executives mo wo manyimpa na approval ono ankodo e be for regional level ono ankodo make ono ankodo because young concerned members of the NDC ya investigation ya fefra no pesu ya fefra oye yen chairman local chairman onya way constituency chairman onya way dem nyame no de yer ka kire minister de yesra na enyidim decision na we take no yenyi nje ho nti one son won renominate Abraham Henry Atta and we the members of all the 150 branch executives as well as the stakeholders of our dear party, especially the Council of Elders, want to express our displeasure about the nomination of our very own Reverend Ata Mensah as the municipal chief executive of Efutu constituency. We want to put it on record that Reverend Ata Mensah is a member of our party without any portfolio. Also, we hold nothing against him. However, we want to state that the constituency executives, as well as the Council of Elders of the National Democratic Congress in NDC in Efutu, knows the ability and the capabilities of every member of our party. This statistical analysis shows that Mr. Abraham Henry Atta, over the years, expressed that he has remained very committed and also he is called to duty even when the party was in opposition. Because Onipa what party I knew so party and Abraham I became bold deal. And to only any dance party say only MC. That's why you are Beyonce fellow Papa P. Papa P knows Ata Mensah only for the corner Ekrana. There is anybody else in the manner. There is a party the crowd wedding. That's a party BBI Basa. It must someone for me. I say, Ata Mensah about the Papa P. That's zero. Jampano.
Yet work as the Kwakopimo Ewa Santimantemo, the National Democratic Congress or more branch women organizer or Achuman will be in constituency Ewa Santimantemo na Sabri or day atuja say. And Simbia air course when enam enframono, Obibia emontumu, esan say, Sansam nam enframono HSA, school feeding program. Waton Ediama Nipebinuma Yenim Ashanti Regional School Feeding Coordinator no was no Biasa enim to be a montumu.
NDC Amayokuono branch women organizers here wa Achuma Kwanuma mensin mu asante mantam ha ayen semtwefo nhyiemu wo Kumase akire mu se kwadu a NDC Amayokuo bi mu ede bo ega regional school feeding coordinator Madam Gloria Huzeno nukrabia enim wo mo se wo bibia da yama na appointment anase yama na adwuma so me school feeding ni bi e wa asante mantam ha anase Achuma Kwanuma mensin ni mu no enye se wakwa akotua bibi dia akwa akomo obi ana say adamudie bi na gina so a wo mode saa de bre no ema no wase women organizer ye watch makwa ma mansinim no wo mo ye adwuma papa ndisi amayeko no betimi aba mu hina gino mo so enwuma mo ye no nya agro nti na ise enwuma ba no mo cha wo mo so anya bia ese efata wo mo
school feeding eba ye ndisi fo yakwa pribi ni anya bie si enchema ye ma no branch mo organizers ye na no ye enchema wo mu ya da no achecha ma mai start adwuma ya secretary si woni na wo so wo che wo se ma fa adwuma na ma branch mo organizers nipa bi fi baabi afi so ma glory aton ma wo mu na che se de wa na ma na me yi ma no
na no ye te se ya secretary constituency secretary after meeting say ye na glory aton school feeding no e de amaye say ye nya hu adwuma but ye adwuma kwa anwoma ma no ye ma me no wanton school feeding na amaye no enti sempai fo ka bi na wo mu dia ene de look ma ge me fa ne pento if say look my omuma look ma so enoma obu adwuma kwa anwoma ma say ye nya nipa mpo but ye nya ade na look ma pese wo to de a ene ye papa president ene ya ma look ma fa ne pen ento
ye kura no ya boa ye ho anke ya han ka se ye pese ye koda ye ma me gloria asi ade a wa ya amaye no ye hu bi da atwuma kwa anwoma ma na ye ma me agene ye ho ne ma ho eso wo ma ya dwuma ye ye nyina ye wo hanso so ye woman organizers a wase ye adwuma ni bia eye yie ho bia nim na se wo ma ya adwuma nka wo ha ne sen anka samle nka wo ha yen se coordinators ame ha yen ye kwa wo momo yen ye kwa ya adwuma enti ese ne ye hu se ye kwa ya adwuma no enti ye sra ye mpanimfo esa asem odi o mo nka bi ma ya atwuma kwa anwo ma me no antona ma ya di o ya nya ye fa wodi obi a ya ne de obi ontona ma ya me free atwuma kwa anwo ma me no so na ma wai ohona me ya adwuma ontona ma obi a
school feed ye nton ma obi a because me a me gina he me kra me letter che say ya ma me bie me ntua 1 cedi ma me eye fie se wa kra sa de nnuane asa begu ho so ode ma ye se ya meje na se ye nnuama nkra ne sika ba ye de ni sika abre no ho na be ye sa de no enti ye de ye gina ha ye sere mpanifo mu ka ewo mu mu aye because wo kwa be a na mo ba be no ama ya hye
ye de asam to ye women organizer regional women organizers so say what to turn school feeding ama ema enya no kre da me a women organizer former women organizer ye wo kuo bi wo ho the whole Ashanti region Sakuo no ye former regional women organizers, former constituency women organizers. Ye ne yeti kuo no. Enti bibia ba bia no ye investigation. Omo say, enye no kre da.
Abusuafo ya to akase no so na ye call deputy attorney general na kache krata bia epie abontene. No panyi de krata no eto abontene ye enra ya wo enwumre. Ni nyina efa eyechi ayachi chema Wontumi eho eno ena justice stream sai de atu edwase economic and organized crime office eye yoko fochi a omache eye papa yi no eye mrakwan so de omuye ye bia ena mrakwan so wo mo ene eye international law enforcement agency na aka bomu a wo mo edi sedwuma de omo susu se eniye bia akoso omu se eye bone no ena wo mo etu ho anamon na deputy attorney general justice Sim Sai ede atu edwase Ashanti regional chairman ema new patriotic party Bernard Enchibu Esiako ana ho tedin eye chairman Wontumi no sabre die ehwehwemu kese e bai trepa ekoso ewo ne ho ni nyina ene se wo susu se anase kwadu bi omode bono e kire se wo de ne ho afore eye eni katasehye ene proye bi ebi etese money laundering mu pupuye bi woni ho bon ewo mu saso na ba no eye amanone ho ensem oni binum na aka bomu a wo mu edi bone bi enti de ekoso oni nyina no wo mu na mmara kwan so a wo mu ye sanhwehwemu na nhwehwemu ne de wo mu eye amanasi efom enti ti ya kye no memo bi amfa nhye ne tirim se yokofo amfa mmara kwan so eno mu kye no yokofo afa mmara kwan so pa eno wo makye na wo mu ye sa nhwehwemu no yeto akase no so bepie mu ewo Eastern North eye police command wo honomo ache eye nipa miensa bi a wo susu se eniema bi a bepie mu my Ghana ha sei no amfa ekwan paso amfa mmara so na bepie ye na wo mo so ekuta sa eniema no ewo eye Suboy Dumase ewo Kwawu South municipality wo Eastern region asabre die eya posifo aso mo penchi
ebo no nsia ne fa na enkrofobia ene omo ye adwuma ewo nsuo no no omo information say ade a omo suspect ni nti omo be ka kire ye team anti robbery team ewo baby e fra ho adoso ewo nsuo na no nti ye high boat ene ye no omo ko nsuo no so ye ko na je say boat kese o ho no mo a eniema bottle ma kese no 85 slabs amre solity pa ye ho ene niema shape no ti se ball ebebre wo bu nti ye chi wo mo ye don ba nti ye babegwe ni nyina no enya 3999.1 kilograms of enyura no a suspect say sabi enuboni na say contraband goods no nti ye ma amansan aswati juma police ya wa no mo ate na ya chi nipa miensa no omo the confidence amenu veve odi 21 years Michael Akuwaku odi 17 years and Abraham Adonu 22 years we mo no mo nsuo no so a in fact esanya pump action because omunum senkro for betimi attack na police for e betimi ato omo ahye omo so wo ho enti tem bia no omo so kutetu a sebe omo de bo omo ho ban ti echi omo no enya pump action any 5 or 6 rounds of ammunition ewo omo ho na yeguso ehwehwe emu omo a omo ho bon mu bia no police ye be ni betumi bia se ye de omonso beba abeka nsa na mbra ene omo edi semisen e ho no
Yesem trainee owo despite media no anso ene kofare by Emma Abright Foundation kosia sapon ena sabre wode artist die ato aban yenim se eba no yesuku ahodo na aban ma nani enko bia ye koja ye nan anase ye kodwonso yie pa eno nso eboa ema hunidie ensem etimi koso abra aban die si nenu se woche free sanitary pad sa initiative no aban efa washrooms nso a eho ye clean enka ehon pa akosa sapon kase wodi to just ehon behia se eba no bia ye gi anase ye dwonso na ese honom etimi hunidie etimi eba honom yie pa sanse so oba ebu ne nsa yade abrano brano ye kɔ saa adwaye na se bia washroom si na ye kosiesie ye ho na ye ma yi nso de apomuden anase ahonidie ehu hiama ye pa eba no saa ebre na enti wosra ban se onfa enka ho bi akoso ye kasa no enra bra na Hajj World Hygiene Day okopie mu ewo Anglican Primary and Junior High School ewo Achimota hoy and wode ensemi etudwa no kocheche sanitary pad so emma asuafo be 160
passion ne say me wo ba ya wanya mfinhia edumiensa a wo konfinhia dunan which is ofri 13 ko 14 years enche na otete ensem ni bia sanka me koda bia na mudi machi ena nke betimi ama omanfo ahuna ka mo behunu se ahometew enti president ka se obecheche sanitary pad na mani age pa enti e ma ye kra ye release akasa ho bebre yakasa ewo socials ne so ama santwura adwumanim no obia ate de ye ka na ye Abright Foundation no de ma ye choose sanitary pad no ene se won se especially ukọ the hinterland me kan hinterlands na me kan nkrase enkronkoma mu no omukro mu nim sanitary pad no they don't know ade omunim ye ntomago ade omunim reusable eno ye ntoma ene apam abom omunhwe school bia omukwa kwacha sanitary pad no omunfa toilet omunfa baby aye dwonso enka ho no omunhwe se teachers no betimi amonitor nkwala na ma aye neat mo ba ye nsema nkwada no bisa questions no mo bisa no you clearly set teachers no omun delve into it menka so omun yade o ma yade they have done really well but enyoma bi wo ho a e wo say omumma teachers omo de omo fa trainee ni mu yie na omo timi cheche nkwada no because sanitary pad nya ne chenko a wo cha na unya nwie the sanitary aspect no e wo ho. We have done a lot of things ye gusu ayeye ye de esre say omo nso yasene omo nta yachi na de eni ho no ye tumi aye amana ba ho, especially achimota ha say kra na ye ba ye be ye we no. There is a problem here. Enkwada no muni baby on bejonso omuni baby on be toilet omuso omo ya na abubu manso da omo ne emse Pentecost for ntemene de nim say secondary matter etinyame ya adoma mpanimfo hwe no omo nso ne nkwada no omo ho enje omo
eya de bi e wo say ye ma sex education no say ye institutions no na ye be ma na komo education institutions no and ye be ma aye part of the curriculum anka be bo sex education because mo friend here achachirafo no omo ye bi be so omo nko into detail. Enti ase and surfaces and omo ye no na enkoda no omo ehia enkyerɛkyerɛ no ma ese ko deep emomu hunu se sabe oba wo start se wo kwa fikyira na wo start se wo bu nsa eno nkyerɛ se wo ne be man konkohia na eno ka ho bia ma teenage pregnancies adults pa enti ye besre ye mama ya no mama pepere mo ho se the moment I will start your menstruating no it's all about going to sleep with a man or something like that eye ntoboase hwɛ se wo be krakra wo hu yie menstruation obema hunidie abem na wa menstruate at the right times na wudrum pempenso a e wose woni be mehia na eno onye obi na be ka kire
program ni ye program e good e ya de e be boa o man Ghana because we share from basic level na yetimi kire nkora no on personal hygiene on how to handle omunema so mo red days e ya de obeboa mo going forward to senior high level and subsequently to the tertiary level. Me so me buy me who say nurses for any midwives so taking colano through on personal hygiene and also on menstrual hygiene and not just that on more ankasa sexual education. Yeah, mommy nurses, any midwives for taking and colano through and it's very good and it's a step in the right direction going forward.
Community watch sabre ye kwakopie mu e won finfin mantam mu dade so e wo Asin South empesua so no manfo omo ho no mo ene empeinfo ho na sabre wo mu echeje jopa ni nyina eye wo mu classroom bi a e wo ho no mo a eye nua e na ye de esi na sabre wo mu se adane eye owo fidie eno nti wo mu esre aban so ma me yo mo isan say ha achechefo ene wo mo beje adesua na UTV News ene Unity Community Committee Chairman etwetwe nkomo Rasam yo edifo say ene o chinsem
the school dan at the principal kra je say ye him wa ba pa ye nsuasi for me o say school for kra ye ba bia o mo tena we ye ehia aban mo wa say no be si dana man imprinprin a school for be ba bi atena sisu no etu ho na mo ye hu moye bia omodo boye ti da ban wo fra be so dia yesre omo boye school dan no enye school maye yo pachiwa na ti se na me gusu america sa no so cheri wa ugina wa hu ne ekoso straight to ina am say ejenso kola school ngumye ni ampo gunso ma omo titi wo a se emwa ti yesre openin mo wa hwe ma che za ban aboye abisi yadana man ma yi atoye wo ade sede akase ade to abanya nim no
ban ti se mo ye aje wo ha obaba ha bi mo de mo ga hye school dan ni mu condom ne ade gugu school ma ne ma ensem fata baba ne mu tia na omo hye class omo nom ne ma bone obaba ne gugu class wo ni nyina nyefe yesra ban se baba ye school dan na ma yasomdue mu na ya de sua de atuma kwakoso insure ta ntumi sua de age se teachers for no point na ye kofi insure ne to back class one banasa na abonse books anase unipa na ato class ko atade nyina befo ne ade
school dan basa asecula ensuo to eguye so ewe agbo a hye sensuo to ase pon ne kofi ne ko se yan kofi kura se kokoshe KG4 dan no mo na ye school dan papa o school mu ase ye blanti ye pese DC no boy ye pese MPs ne amo Ghana ase ye pese mo boy ye pese president no boy.
Area de mama ye gina ensemisuni ya home premo kase so ye ba David Oforisafo bongo different dia gudi ho nsem so baba beto aso nko bebia ya beba sesia
Prem to break us your boy eye eco bank adaroma and waso yasne ama ye de bro